mic, if you would there. What is your name, please?
Dana Sylvester.
Dana, where are you from?
Hamilton, New Jersey.
Hamilton, New Jersey. And your friend here in her sweats, your name?
Christina Addington.
And Christina, where are you from?
Louisville, Kentucky.
Louisville, Kentucky. Christina and Dana, do you both, you obviously you work for PETA.
Yes, we're campaigners.
Campaigners, what does that mean?
We travel the country promoting a vegan diet.
Yes.
This week we're doing stuff for Earth Day, so we've got the environmental cause, we do a lot of food giveaways, fun stuff like that.
And you're both vegans?
Yes.
Now, how many greenhouse gases are created by putting a tattoo the size of that one on your arm?
That is a very good question, Dan. Step up and answer that if you would. Do you know? Do you care?
I don't think any at all, actually.
Yeah, yeah. What is that a tattoo of, if you don't mind? We'd like to paint a picture for our listeners who can't be here. What is that exactly?
There's a dragon, and then there's, the best way I could describe it is a negative space heart with all things around it.
That's what I was thinking.
That's what I thought too, a negative space heart.
Now, there are several of us in the studio here who are not vegans. I know that will
right.
come as a great surprise to you.
Really?
And if you don't mind, while we chat about the subject matter here, I'm going to have a breakfast sandwich.
Oh, no.
I have, I believe, a sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit here this morning. Now, tell me the honest-to-God's truth. Wouldn't you love a bite of this?
You know, we are so fortunate. We've got so many vegan options. I mean, we could go get a vegan sausage biscuit somewhere this morning, I'm positive.
Right.
How so? What do you do instead of the sausage?
There's a lot of them are soy-based. Mm-hmm. There's also something called seitan, which has the exact same texture.
Seitan?
Seitan?
See, it's so hardcore. And it's really tasty.
Oh, come on, that's too easy. Seitan?
It's really tasty, and
What's
it's
it taste
so
like?
much better for you.
What
I mean,
does
the
a seitan
exact
biscuit,
same thing.
What does a seitan biscuit taste like?
The same thing as sausage. I mean, it's really a lot of flavors what you're eating right now, and they just are flavoring it the right way.
When is the last time you had sausage in your mouth? When's the last time you tasted the sausage?
3.5 years ago.
Really? So you know what it tastes like?
Yeah, I grew up eating meat. I
You
mean, I
know
grew
what you're
up
missing.
on, fast food and rural, southern, greasy goodness.
Talk to me. There's hope for you. There is hope for you.
If I can impress my parents with, like, the vegan food that I like to cook, trust me, it's good stuff.
But this is good. And is there anything sexier than watching a fat man eat a sausage biscuit?
We didn't give up meat because it didn't taste good.
Right.
Why'd you do it?
Ethical reasons. Animal cruelty. I ended up on PETA's website one day and I watched undercover footage and I thought, I just really can't support what's going on here. And I quickly realized how easy it was to go vegan and went for it.
You know PETA's got a reputation for being a little kooky. I mean, you know that, right?
Well,
you've got a shower in a radio studio.
Unfortunately, facts and figures alone just aren't enough to grab most people's attention.
So you're thinking without the shower, we probably wouldn't have even had you here today,
Yeah,
right?
if we came to pass out leaflets, nobody would have noticed.
She's right.
I gotta hand you that.
You gotta do fun stuff.
Dana, are you ready to jump in?
Sure thing.
Now,
We're gonna video. It'll all be at StephenLeahShow.com to see.
Yeah, this says a pound of meat equals 6 months of showers. I just don't buy that.
Well, then we're gonna
How in the world does that happen?
Let's go ahead and get Dana in the shower, and then we'll find out. Dana, go ahead and step in if you would. She's draped with a towel. What are you wearing under the towel, Dana?
Not too much. Just
Okay. All right. You're in the shower. Now, intern Craig, what the heck is that? He's got a bag and like a super soaker.
And what's going to happen to all the water? Is it just going to go on the floor of our studio?
I think it is. That's up to you guys.
Leah, there's a time and place to be concerned about things. This isn't the time.
Are you going to clean up the mess before you leave?
She suddenly turns into the queen of housekeeping as we're about to have the shower scene here.
Don't put a ton of water, because you know what? We'll have to pay for it.
Would you just stop it? What is the matter with you? She's a king-size wet blanket.
The only thing is you have to hold that pretty high.
Don't worry about the puddle.
Thank you.
Give me a break. Turn it on full.
Eat your biscuit and hush.
Turn it on full force. Crank it up.
You gotta hold it up.
Can you guys hear the water?
We normally have it rigged so it's really high.
Overhead? Is that, oh, are you taking a cold shower?
No, this is warm.
It is?
Yeah.
Okay. So the shower... shower is taking place as we speak.
In the studio.
The video is being shot for StephenLearShow.com. I'm having a sausage biscuit in front of PETA. All's well with the world.
I'm about to have a heart attack over the fact that all the water's going in the studio.
Get over the water on the floor. Now tell us about how in this world eating meat wastes water. That is just the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
The statistic came from the Water Education Foundation. You know, it's factory farming.
I don't believe
it's
it.
a huge difference from, you know, the small family farms that, you know, used to be so common.
Dana, how you doing over there?
Good.
You doing good?
Yeah, I'm
Still got a little water flow, a little trickle? Boy, you don't have a lot of water pressure, do you?
I need some shampoo.
Yeah, I've stayed in motels with that kind of water pressure, and look, I don't recommend it. Yeah, I'm a little disappointed, Dana. You don't sing in the shower?
No, there's no, I need some music in the background.
Don't you get like a message while you're in the shower? I mean, if you're cleaning your conscience, shouldn't you be given a message while you're in there?
Christina's my representative.
Ah, so she's doing it, okay.
Yeah, I think the girl in the shower maybe got the short end of the stick. Somebody lost a bet driving over.
They probably switch it around, you know.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been in the shower before.
Dana, how do you tell your folks what you're doing for a living? I'm going around, I'm taking showers in, in public to spread the good word.
Well, I've been vegetarian for 13 years and
Bless
vegan
your
for
heart.
2. And actually my mom just recently turned vegetarian.
Did she really?
So they're really supportive.
Now, you're going to be in Birmingham later today doing this on the street, is that right?
Yes, 20th and Magnolia at noon today.
Boy, Dana is going to be waterlogged with webbed feet by the end of the day, isn't she?
20th and Magnolia, yeah, and we do have it on full authority that the Birmingham police will be down there checking on you just to make sure.
Their excuse to see you in this situation.
What that's all about.
all that is right there.
Well, you're going to be shriveled up like a prune by the end of the day, Dana.
I'm sure I'll be fine.
I'm sure you will be fine as well.
I think you will too.
All right.
Enjoying that biscuit, Steve? Does she want a bite?
Certainly am. I've offered them both a bite, but you're not
You can
interested.
get in here with me if you promise to go vegan for a month.
Oh.
That's my offer.
What was that again? What did you say?
Take the 30-day veg pledge. Get in the shower with Dana, but you gotta be vegan for 30 days.
Take the veg pledge, and I get in the shower with Dana.
That means you cannot even wear leather.
I don't wear a lot of leather. Haven't you noticed? Listen, I don't think the shower's big enough for both of us, quite frankly.
Aw.
I really don't. Maybe next time. Well, final word on the PETA message. Go ahead.
It's Earth Day this week. If you're concerned about the amount of water you're using, it's more effective to try a vegetarian diet, even just a few days a week, than to be concerned about how much water you're using in the shower or even drinking.
I got you. You missed a spot, Dana.
Oh, let me get that.
You girls are really funny.
Anybody
They're not
want to get
nearly
that?
as kooky as I thought they'd be.
Anybody want to get that? She seemed to miss a spot, didn't she, Silas? All right.
So 20th and Magnolia later today. Thanks, girl.
I cannot see behind the curtain. I have got to look behind the curtain.
Oh.
It's going to get ugly. There will be
Oh, my goodness.
harassment charges filed.
Oh my goodness!
Quit.
Oh my goodness!
We'll be right back. It's the Stephen Lee
Did you
Show.
see behind the curtain?
Talk Radio 105.5 WERC.